excited for today's video because it's a requested video and my cats are making noise. And I've never gotten a request video, seriously. Like, I posted something on Prince.org, which is the Prince forum website, and somebody asked for a Prince collection video, and I was like, oh my god. Seriously, it made my day. It made me really, really happy. So yes. Just a little quick thing. I have all Prince that I know of. All of them from the 80s and some from the 90s. And yeah, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Okay, so here's my Prince CDs that I have so far. And as you can see, actually down there I have Lotus Flower, but I haven't listened to it yet. And yes, and I know, look at my hand, ooh, I still don't have Prince's self-titled album that came out in 1979, which would have been right there. And yes, I'll zoom in a little bit. I can't zoom in. Anyway, yes, if you can't see, that one in the corner is Purple Rain, and this shiny one is Diamonds and Pearls, and that's Sign of the Times, Parade. You should already know that. A Better Place to Die is right there. And you know what? I noticed that he doesn't put the title of the album, and a lot of them are blank, you know, and of course the Black Album. And Old Friends for Sale right there was the latest one that I got. And yes, so these are all the CDs I have so far, I believe. I thought I had more. It doesn't look like much, does it? And I need to add more. I know. And then around this time, in the 90s, is when Prince started going by this unpronounceable symbol, as you can see. It doesn't say Prince, it has that symbol. And the very first one I got was Purple Rain, the Purple Rain soundtrack, and then actually Gold Experience, and then I started getting like the ones from the 80s. So yeah, oh, and that's Love Sexy, of course. If you're wondering, I doubt you are, but if you're wondering what my favorite album is, I'm gonna have to go, you know what, it depends on my mood. Should I be in the video? I don't know what the lighting looks like. Alright, whatever. Anyway, if you're wondering, seriously, oh, and that's Sign of the Times. You know what, I lost the second disc cover. I have the second disc, but not the cover and all that. I lost it. But yeah, that's Sign of the Times. Anyway, it's like a tie. It's like I had to be in the mood for a certain album. So it's a tie between Love Sexy, 1999, and what was the other one? Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, and Sign of the Times, Love Sexy, 1999. Yes, that is like the tie. Those are, I think, and of course, Around the World a Day and Graffiti Bridge. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. Oh, and that is the single, not the single, but it's like a Scandalous Sex Suite. That's what it's called, the song Scandalous. And it has like 3 different versions of that song. And it's associated with the Batman soundtrack right there. He did the soundtrack in 1989. So, yes, it looks very random. Probably like, what's Batman doing there? So, yeah. Something I forgot to mention is that, I just love using my finger. It looks so weird. Anyway, right around after Parade in 1986, Prince and the Revolution, which was his backing band, starting from around here, they were working on a project called Dream Factory, and it was supposed to be released, like, I think it was like a direct follow to Parade, which is a soundtrack I talked about in it. And they ended up breaking up, and so the Dream Factory project didn't happen, and it was cancelled, but it was supposed to be like right before, I guess, Sign of the Times. But actually, a lot of songs from Dream Factory ended up on Sign of the Times. So yeah, just a little random fact. And yeah, I just think that's so fascinating. But it's like sad that that's the reason why it didn't get released. Oh well. And now I want to move on to the vinyl. Okay, now for the vinyl, I didn't do like a whole bed setup because I really don't have that much vinyl. I have more CDs than vinyl, of course. So I have Purple Rain, and then I have the single for You Got the Look. Like that. And I got these really cheap at a store in Hollywood called Amoeba. I've mentioned it a million times, probably. And I got the single for Sign of the Times. And I got this. They fell. It's okay. And I got the single for I Can Never Take the Place of Your Man. And the single, I have a lot of singles, I just noticed, for Let's Go Crazy, which looks a lot like the Purple Rain album, doesn't it? And then Love Sexy, of course. And then Around the World in a Day, which is actually the first one I got, because it's so pretty, look at it. So yeah, that's it for the vinyl. Last but not least, I have 2 Prince movies, and they are Under the Cherry Moon, of course, and Purple Rain, of course. And this is the 2-disc special edition, and then I still have the regular one. I obviously got this one after this, and I still kept this. So yes, you know what? I think I like Under the Cherry Moon more, and I'll do a whole video about this and Parade, which is the soundtrack to this. I don't know, I like it more as a movie, and I also love the music though from both. But I think I like this one more. It's like funny and quirky and weird, and I just love it. So yes, that is about it. Seriously though, the biggest thank you ever for just requesting something like that. I've never had a video request, and getting it made me so happy. And I'm right in front of a window so I can see everything. And it's just, I don't know, it made my day. I couldn't stop talking about it. It made me so happy to just get a request. And of course I said I got it from Prince.org because I made a little thread about my channel. I was like, can you guys check out my channel? Yeah, because I talk about Prince.org. Yes. So yeah, somebody asked me to do a Prince collection. I was like, oh my heart went out of my body. And yes, and then I got another request from Zombie Kitten, and she wanted me to do a Judy Garland impersonation. I don't know if you're is that a joke? I couldn't tell, but I would love to do it. I would love to do anything. So yeah, I now love getting requests. I didn't know it could make me so happy. So yeah, and I guess I can go ahead and give a shout out to Black Bob and Zombie Kitten and John, Zaza, if you're still watching. I know you're not on Prince.org anymore, but whatever. And whoever else, Prince.org, hi! Big shout out to you guys. And yes, okay,